from EXPCON.
Hey guys.
I'm Annie Pellegrini, and I'm the new leader, program manager for EXP's Extend a Hand. I'm very excited. Very excited. This is a new role. I'm migrating out of my role in growth, so you may recognize me. And I'm also grateful because I'm part of a company that literally in their core values is their community contribution, as you saw with News Story and as you're going to hear with Extend a Hand. And I'm just truly grateful to be a part of this. And I'm going to hand it off to the person that started Extend a Hand, and that's Lexy Sanchez. Welcome, Lexy. Please tell us what Extend a Hand is and how it helps EXP agents.
So, hi guys. How cool is it that we are finally back together, first of all? That is amazing because I will tell you, 5 years ago when I joined this company, the energy, the power, the kind of love fest that happens at one of these events is really special. And it's unlike any other company I've been a part of in any industry. And I was really drawn by this magic, this commitment to community and the agent focus that Glenn has set forward with laser precision to say this is about what is best for agents, how we can have the best life as agents as possible. And one of the pieces of that really came to fruition in the fall hurricane season, actually, of 2017, when we got hit pretty hard in some areas where we knew we had agents that were gonna need some help. And Glenn got to work right away. Micah and I were members of the founding Agent Advisory Council, and our council came together with Glenn on a Sunday morning on a call to motivate the troops, so to speak, to get us in action to reach out to people who were in need. Glenn started a GoFundMe, and that just turned over and over and over through the months and ended up being something that we formalized as Extend a Hand. And I'm really proud to be up here today because I've been talking about this now for 4 years, and I've been shepherding this along, and you guys have been so absolutely amazing in your support for what we do, because Extend a Hand is all about agents. So when someone has an event, a catastrophe like a hurricane or a heart attack or a death in the family or a terrible tragic accident, there are all kinds of things that happen in life. Extend a Hand is there to help give grant funds to help that person and their family, whether they're staff or agent, here at EXP to get through that struggle. And I can tell you that daily, weekly, we fund grants for people to help them. And then because we believe in collaboration, again, one of our core values, we collaborated, and Micah's going to tell you a little bit more about how some of her ideas came together and dovetailed to really create this beautiful thing here, this philanthropy at EXP that we do in our inside community and outside in our greater communities locally. But I want to tell you a little story, or introduce someone who's going to tell you his story. In that 2017 hurricane season, we had a person on the ground who, while his own home was flooding in Houston, he was out saving everybody else in his community. So George, being sandwiched between me and Micah, is kind of perfect today, and he'll tell you his story. Tell us, George. This is George Huntoon from Houston, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everyone at home that's watching as well. In 2017, Houston experienced a major crisis, flooding, and it was unplanned, but I had been with EXP, I guess, maybe about a year at that point, and EXP went into action immediately. It was very, very impressive. But that was beyond what we were going through, all this. But then the president of EXP had reached out to me at that point, I was really going through a major crisis, and again, this is 4 years ago. I mean, my business was doing okay and things, and I wasn't rich by any stretch of the imagination. Our stock was only a few dollars then, and so, but nevertheless, the company realized I was in a bad spot, and immediately sent me money, and I couldn't believe it, and that made a big difference, and it just made things a little bit easier to get. The fear of the unknown was incredible. So I was one of the first few recipients of financial help, and then over the years this effort and organization has been growing, and finally now it has the 501(c), and it's official, and now you can make donations and they're tax deductible, and which is this baby of everyone. Now Annie is heading it up, full-time position now, which is a dream come true, because I think this is just going to be one of the core pieces of this company, and now that we have a full-time employee that'll be running this is going to be beneficial. So in closing, what I want to say is that, and this is a little off script, it had always been on my mind all these years that the company had helped me when I was in need. And so I want to pay back that money now today and give that money to the company. So yes, sir. So thank you. Thank you.
Wow, that's unexpected. Oh my God.
They helped me out a lot, so I want that money to go back to whoever needs it next. So thank you very much.
We all promised we weren't going to cry up here. Darn it, George. Well, Micah, so tell us then, so this all has been evolving, and we've been working on getting that 501(c)(3) status for a long time in a position like Annie's, and to find just the right person to bring this magic as part of a permanent feature here. And so we're very excited to have this done. It's done. We have our philanthropic arm in place, set in stone now. We're very excited. And Micah then, after we started this endeavor, had this brilliant idea. Tell us a little bit about iHeart.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. I mean, can we give George another round of applause? I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. I don't know how to follow that. That's incredible. So I know you have a great heart. All right, I gotta hear you guys a little bit. Who loves EXP here? Woo! Wait, a little bit better than that. Come on, it's what, 3 o'clock? Who loves EXP?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. There we go, right? Yeah, all right. Fantastic. Well, obviously I love EXP. I have been here since October of 2014, and iHeart EXP, as Lexy mentioned, was founded in 2018. So after Extend a Hand came about, which obviously raises funds for agents, brokers, and staff in need, we were really in need as a company for a community day. So just real quick, our last community day was on October 6th, which, by the way, if you guys aren't aware, is a really special day. That's actually EXP's birthday. Would just love to see everybody stand up if you participated in this last community day, whether that was in person or you gave funds virtually or anything of that nature. Go ahead and stand up for us, please.
I see you.
Nice.
Awesome. I love it. Now that you know about it, stand up if you're going to participate next year. There we go. Come on. And love it. Thank you guys so much. This is one of the things that really makes this company special is, leadership is just always so welcoming. And, anytime the agents have ideas, and I remember, in 2018 calling Glenn and Debbie, and they were like, we want this to be agent-led, take it and run. So we're very fortunate that iHeart EXP is actually a 2-for-1 initiative, meaning we have our global community day every single year on October 6th. By the way, it doesn't have to stop on October 6th. We would love to see that spread throughout the year. But also, if you guys are seeing any of this cool gear that we got up here, the hat, I got my coffee mug. Anybody purchase some eXp stuff? Anybody? Anybody?
Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah?
Yes.
All right. Well, here's what's special about it. All the proceeds to the eXp gear, whether it's purchased online or in the brand store, all the funds actually go back internally to Extend a Hand. So we're helping agents out in our community and also internally, which is really, really exciting. And Lexy, I believe that you said if we sell out all the merchandise here at the event, we're gonna raise over $25,000. So please make sure you go to the brand store and make sure you pick up your gear. We got bling shirts, we have masks. I don't know about you guys, but I've gotten yelled at a couple times from security, so we do have eXp masks. Go ahead and purchase those. So how can you get involved? Please get with your state brokers. We would love to see, Community Day spread and continue to grow now with Annie throughout, every single year and throughout the year. We also have a workplace group. So if you want some more information, please go ahead and follow us, eXp, on the workplace group. We would love to see everybody involved. And the hashtag, as always, is EXPGivesBack. So please, I keep touching my mic. Please wear your shirts proud and let's show the world how much we love EXP.
Thank you so much, Micah. And you can also find the Extend a Hand information about Extend a Hand on the workplace group as well. Thank you for that. Okay, so by the raise of hands, how many of you ran in the 5K fun run yesterday? Woohoo! Thank you so much for your support, not only for waking up in the dark at 5 a.m. in Vegas. That alone, I applaud you and myself. Also, those donations went directly back to Extend a Hand, and we've raised around $20,000, so thank you so much for that.
Plus, you guys got an extra cool t-shirt, so
Yeah.
if you go buy your iHeart t-shirt and you have a 5K run, extra points, guys.
Yep. And okay, so we have helped approximately, someone said earlier, know your numbers.
Yep.
We have helped approximately 80 families this year alone, year to date, with grants similar to what we did with George. And our goal is to raise money for 50 more families, which is 50,000. And with the proceeds from today, or from this event, we're around 100. So we're actually doing a push to ask for $50,000 during this week and up until December 31st, so that we can have a goal of, actually an attainment of this goal of 150 families, helping agents, staff, and their immediate families, helping them in their time of need. And so if you would like to come to our booth, we're in the expo hall. We have a heart QR code. If you just hold your phone up to it, it will bring you to our GoFundMe page. Please donate so that we can meet our goal and have those funds go back to our EXP family. And also keep an eye out on Workplace Chat and for more information on my developing website and our new program, because this doesn't work without your help, and we really appreciate you and our opportunity to give back to you. So thank you very much. I think that's it. Do you have anything to add?
I would just mention that if you know someone that needs help, maybe another agent in your area, or you're a broker and you know that one of your agents is struggling, or a staff member, you can not only submit an application for a grant for yourself, but you can submit an application for a grant for someone that you know is in need. So this isn't just something you have to do in your own particular situation. It's a way for you to reach out and help others that you know are struggling too. That application for the grant is located in Workplace, in the Extend a Hand Workplace group. So please join us. You can always reach out to any of us for information. We're happy to help anytime. And honestly, this is just what builds that eXp Realty proud is that we give back, that we feel like we're part of our community. And we're so grateful for you guys for participating in that. Please go buy your bling, your I Heart shirts, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.